We're on the hunt for a special kind of bounty voucher that will allow us to rank up with Tod the Blaster McQuinn. Once more unto the breach, dear friends, once more. Hello everybody and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. So here we are. We're back in the system where Tod the Blaster McQuinn is. And I have learned that you might be able to upgrade your rank with him by finding bounties that are specifically for his faction. Now the websites that I've looked at said that it's just alliance bounties, but people have been turning those in and it doesn't look like they're helping to raise your rank. So and they've also noted that there are some that are specifically for Todd. So we're gonna head to the nav beacon in Wolf 397 and where Tod the Blaster lives, and see if we can pick up some bounties for him and raise our rank that way. Alright, so he's wanted. Oh, and he's gone.
Target destroyed.
So look around here and see if we can find some Todd bounties.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Oh, it looks like we have managed to get some Blaster McQuinn bounties. None of the ones that I scanned showed up saying that. So when I keyword scanned them, maybe it found more? That's interesting to know. So we've got 15,000 credits in the Blaster McQuinn. Those are what we're looking for. So let's keep looking around, see how much more we can find. Yeah, baby.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Under attack. Scan detected.
Diverting power to requested system.
Target destroyed.
Alrighty, so I made it back to Trophy Camp. Here we are at Tod The Blaster McQuinn's base of operations. It's definitely a really cool looking place. I really do like. Oh look, somebody over there is landing. I think that must be a player. They're having some trouble. Yeah, it's facing the wrong way. They're not turning around, trying to line it up. Looks like he's down. Good for him. Anyhow, that's not what we're up to. We are here at the good old Tod the Blasters because we went out bounty hunting, and we wanted to see if bounty hunting can help us rank up with this guy. So, we'll head on in. We have the contacts tab in here. So let's look over and I'll show you how much I've done here. So, you see that I have quite a bit of different bounties for all over the place. But the one that we really wanted and really cared about was this one down here. And I only managed, out of all of these bounties, to get 15,000 credits in Tod the Blaster McQuinn bounties. And I got all these other ones, like $500,000 in Alliance and over $500,000 in the Wolf Independence. And oh my goodness, yeah. So all of these different bounties. Now, right now, if we go into the workshop, so yeah, right now we're at 0%. We need to buy modifications to unlock higher grades. So, if we turn in these 15,000 credits for Tod the Blaster, let's go back to the contacts. So I'm going to redeem all of this, right? So I'm going to redeem 1.2, almost 1.3 million credits in bounty vouchers. Almost 500,000 of those are Alliance. Only 15 are with Todd. Well, maybe we should do these kind of individually. Huh? Let's just do the Todd ones first. Confirm. So now, if we go into the workshop, that didn't seem to do anything for us. Wonder if it takes a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm going to relog in just to make sure that, because those are the ones that are supposed to do something, and we're still at 0%. So I'm going to relog and see if that helps. Let's see if that did anything for us now. It did. Okay, so we had to relog, and now we're at 33%. So we had 15,000 in Todd bounties, and it gave us 33% unlock of grade 1. Now that took me, I think I was out there bounty hunting for about 2 hours, and I have no more time to work on that. So in 2 hours, I was able to get 15,000 credits in bounty vouchers for Tod the Blaster McQuinn. They were really hard to find. They were very few and far between, very rare. But I'm curious. Okay, so we did that. Now let's go. Yeah, so on those two links that I gave you guys before in previous episode, I believe, there's the INARA and also the spreadsheet, that Google Doc spreadsheet. They both say that you should be able to redeem Alliance vouchers as well here. Now, on the forums, the research I did said that only the Todd ones count. The Alliance ones don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to redeem these Alliance ones now separately. Okay, we redeemed those. And if we go back into here, we're currently still at 33%. I will relog once again. All right, and now let's see if there has been any change to our engineer status. 33%. So yeah, so they didn't help us at all. Yeah, so on INARA.com, INARA.cz, it still says on their thing to get reputation gain, hand in Alliance bounty vouchers to Trophy Camp. Now that seems to be incorrect, so just give you a public service announcement. It has to be Tod the Blaster McQuinn ones, at least at this time that I am recording this. So that didn't seem to help too much. But just because I have all of these and I want all of the monies, I'm just going to turn them all in here. Why not? Get all of the monies. We're at 13 million. Woohoo! All right, so I did just relog really quick there just to make sure that didn't do anything. It doesn't seem to have. So yeah, so only the Tod the Blaster McQuinn bounties are unlocking more of your modification level. Now, we got 33% for that. If we go in and we want to actually modify our multi-cannons, because we have some stuff here. So we actually could do, so these ones that looks like that they are highlighted in blue are ones we can do. And if we go down, like all of these ones, looks like we were able to do some of these. Okay, let's see, which ones can we actually do? Oh, current, 0, 1. No, okay, no, we don't seem to have what we need here. So yeah, okay, so we don't actually have anything. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping we could actually upgrade some of these things. I was looking at that wrong before. I was looking at the cost, not the current. That's too bad. But yeah, so that's the other way that you can upgrade with these guys, obviously, is you can do crafting with them. And so yeah, so in all my travels, I still haven't come across enough these other things that we could have used to just bump ourselves up into higher levels, right? Because if we could actually have just got up to, say, level 2, then the overcharged weapons, we still couldn't have done that. But it needs different things, you can see now, right? So overcharged 1 needed this cracked industrial firmware, which we are having a hard time finding, whereas this one doesn't need that. But it does need security firmware patch, which probably will be just as difficult to find. But level... looks like level 2 and level 3 require the same things, and the commodities are different. And then level 3... Okay, so these ones do change when we get to level 3, and it needs an embedded firmware. And then level 5 needs a modified embedded firmware. It actually needs less things than level 4 does, which is interesting. But yeah, so this is kind of where we want to eventually go with this guy. So you can unlock Tod the Blaster McQuinn modification level by handing in his specific bounty vouchers. My understanding is the only place that you can get those bounties is in his actual system. Now, there are no ring systems here, right? There are no res sites in here. So I was basically just going to the nav beacon and just bounty hunting there, as well as you could just fly around and interdict people as well. One thing that I didn't notice though was Tod the Blaster actually pop up in the when it says wanted in the bottom left there. I didn't ever see that come up, but maybe I just missed it. I don't know if you can just scan for that or if you have to blow them up and hope for the best. That's what I was doing. Anytime I came across anybody who was wanted, I took them down, and then I just hoped that I got some Tods, and I got a little bit. But yeah, so it's too bad. We can't upgrade yet with him. But we are kind of off track, right? The whole point of this first season was we were trying to get ourselves ranked up as a petty officer with the Federation, and we need to get... We're at the last rank right before petty officer. Midshipman is right before petty officer. We're at 55%. So we're going to try and do the combat style missions because supposedly they help a lot better in getting your rank percentage up quicker than doing, say, like the trade ones or other things of that nature. And that kind of makes sense, right? Because this is the Federal Navy that we're trying to rank up with. They definitely want us to be more combat savvy. Oh, and I also, you might notice that I am now competent in my combat rank after that little bounty hunting spree trying to get some Tod the Blaster McQuinn bounties. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like. You'll be letting me know that you're excited for more Elite Dangerous action and helping to expose the video to more amazing people like you. And if you're new to my channel, you might be interested in subscribing, as you'll be notified when I release new videos as well as when I go live. At the moment, I release new episodes of Elite Dangerous on Wednesdays, an Elite Dangerous live stream on Thursdays and Mondays, Pulsar the Lost Colony on Saturdays, and some other fun stuff sprinkled throughout the week. There's a link to my full schedule in the description if you're interested. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have an absolute great one, and I'll see you next time.